One of BC Tech's hallmarks is, of course, our awards program, where we celebrate excellence in our sector each year. I'm speaking, of course, about the TIAs. And we're absolutely thrilled to share that the 2022 Technology Impact Award applications are now open until May 6th, a minute before midnight. So do check out all of the award categories and make sure to get those nominations in. Each year, the TIAs connect to a theme that really reflects who we are as an industry at that point in time. And after such an incredible year here in BC, we have really high hopes for our future, which is why we're proud to announce that this year's theme is ambition. And you'll see that theme reflected in our annual Spirit of BC Tech Award, as well as through the other award categories. We're also really excited to welcome a new award category sponsored by Van City, the Game Changer Climate Leadership Award, which will recognize a company who's gone above and beyond to make a positive difference in advancing climate solutions. We've also gone big on the Company of the Year Startup Award with our sponsor, Microsoft. This year, 10 finalists will be selected, and they'll participate in a pitch night with a panel of judges. From there, 3 finalists will be determined, and the final winner will be announced at the TIA's Gala this fall. And the winner will not only walk away with a TIA, they're also going to walk away with a $10,000 check from BC Tech to help fuel their growth. So pretty exciting stuff. If you want to learn more about the awards program, we're going to be hosting some top tips sessions in the coming weeks, and we'll drop the link in the chat to sign up. Now, this past month, we've also been really busy building connections. We've re-engineered our mentorship program and really want to invite our members to get involved. Our mentor pool is pretty incredible, featuring some of BC's most impressive tech leaders from Clue, Thrive Health, Delta Q, D-Wave, EA, and many, many more. So for any companies on today's call who'd like to connect with our mentors, please make sure to follow the link in the chat to learn more. And in the talent space, we have a lot on the go. Certainly, talent supply in BC is a huge challenge. And we've been really thrilled to provide many British Columbians the chance to retrain this past year for a job in tech through the BC Reskilling Program. One of our recent graduates, Lori, was working in the tourism industry, and she lost her job during the pandemic. After completing a 12-week web development bootcamp, she now has found her career in tech. She shared that she's now a junior web developer in Kamloops, working with an all-female team. Pretty good stuff. And Christine also shared, she was a former housekeeper, and she said, you know, what sounded attractive about reskilling is that a person who has no experience at all in this field, like me, could still be a part of the tech sector. So it's just really great to see Lori, Christine, and so many others making their way into tech. And we'll share a link to a recent article that we wrote about this program. Now, in that same theme of talent, our internship program has also been a hub of activity this past month. I have to tell you, we have over 250 interns in our pool that are currently looking for placements. And they're trained in web development, digital marketing, UX, and more. I can't really encourage you enough to take a look at that program if you're a BC Tech member. And we also have subsidies available once those interns are placed. So make sure to reach out. We'll drop a link in the chat so you can find out more. Now in March, we had a bit of a quieter event month with many of us obviously taking some time off for the March break. But we were really pleased to host an event on March 31st under our What Works Industry Innovation series. We had a powerhouse panel with Andrew Marchant from Accenture, who moderated, Lynette Dijon from YVR, Dave Cummings from Finning, and David Hargreaves from C-SPAN Shipyards, who joined us to talk about building an innovation culture. The recording of the video will be coming soon, and we'll share that out. And just last week, our CEO, Jill Tipping, was pleased to join Innovation Commissioner Jerry Sinclair, Minister Heyman, and fellow members of the Climate Solutions Council at the Globe Forum to discuss the ambitious climate policy for the province and the critical role of innovation in driving climate action. Now, let's take a quick look at what's coming up next so you can mark your calendars. Next week on April 13th, our What Works Export Series will be running a deep dive session on landing your first deal in Southeast Asia. with Steve Dawson from Asia Market Entry. On April 20th, we have our What Works Diversity and Inclusion series, where we'll have Andrea Reimer present a workshop on addressing implicit bias and power. On April 25th, we'll be connecting with students, teachers, and parents to learn about jobs in tech alongside our event partners, SAP, Eastside Games, and Jelly Marketing. Please feel free to share that event link out with young folks you know, with your friends, your network, and your neighborhood. And on April 27th, our What Works Scale series will be exploring the processes and systems needed to scale with Rob May, who's an AI entrepreneur and angel investor.